this? Welcome everybody to today's game show. I'm your host, Malix Trebek. And we're here to do science. Except for, I don't really have much science, but we're going to do the science of game shows. Whoa, all right. So, welcome everybody. The reason we do this is just we have a little levity halfway through the week. We've done it for several years. We didn't do it last year because it seemed like we were getting a little tired of that. But back by popular demand, we're here again this year. So I'd like to explain the rules to our contestants, and they'll introduce themselves in just a moment. But there are a few rules that differ from traditional Jeopardy. One is that we're only going to go through one round. The second is we don't have a buzzer, so it's not the fastest. Everybody responds, and your scoring is if you get it correct, you get the points. If you get it incorrect, you get negative points. If you don't want to answer the question, you can just write an NA, and there's no penalty. It's 0. Okay? We do have a double Jeopardy, but no. Sorry, that's not right. Yes, I am confusing myself. Yes, one double Jeopardy where you can wager up to $1,000. We will have one Final Jeopardy answer, and you have to answer that. You cannot do an NA on Final Jeopardy. You'll have 30 seconds to write down your answer, and you can select the category, but we're just going to go top to bottom. Okay, so let's get started. Today's categories are What the Funk? What the Funk are things that are errors or defects in graphic communication. Just Code, where you have to decipher what the code is that you are reading. Design Pros, which you should have learned in Lorraine's classes.
I didn't take classes from Lorraine.
You'll know them. So the fourth category is Certified Freaking Genius Productions, which is quality management concepts from Gordon's class. Next is which Creative Cloud program is this based on the Adobe marketing language? Okay, and name that lab. Where would you find something in this department? So, Erica, pick our first category. Yes, you had a question.
I'm just trying to figure out who I'm playing against.
Yes. So, well, there was a rationale at one point, but our second group was supposed to be recent alums, but my other recent alum disappeared on me. So, we've got students against a recent alum student combination against advisory board members, and I'm going to let you introduce yourselves in just a moment. So I'm not going to even try to introduce you, but I'm going to let you introduce yourselves in just one moment. Yes?
Why are you wearing a lab coat?
Because we're doing game show science today. And I forgot my other uniform as I ran out of the house this morning. So this, yeah, I left a few things at home today. So this is the backup outfit. Okay? So, thank you so much. Erica, pick a category. Which Creative Cloud program? No, you can't do 400. You get to do 100. You pick the category only. Here we go. Category. A powerful, collaborative, easy-to-use platform that helps you and your team create designs for websites, mobile apps, voice interfaces, games, and more. Please write down your answer. This is one of the 20-plus apps available when you purchase or subscribe to Adobe Creative Cloud. Okay, I need you now to show us your answers. We have a no response. XD is the correct answer, and Dreamweaver is incorrect. So, team one, what is your What is your name? Your names.
Erica.
And?
Julia.
Excellent, Erica and Julia. And do you have a team name? Think of a team name on your, as you're thinking about it. You can think of that for next round. What are your names?
I'm Hannah.
I'm Ben.
Hannah and Ben. Team Ben. And what are your names, lovely young ladies?
Laura, the birthday girl today.
Yes.
And Jules, her partner in crime.
And Jules. Awesome.
And we have a team name.
You have a team name? Here.
Travel Wives.
Travel Wives or Wives?
Wives up.
Travel Wives. Okay. Travel Wives. That's team 3. And team 3 has 0 points. Team 2 has minus 100. And your team name? You have a team name?
Team Ben.
Team Ben. Team Ben. All right. And then team 1 gets 100 points. You have a team name? Team 1. Very, very clever. Okay. Yes, that was very clever. Okay, so Team 1, since you actually got the answer correct, what category would you like?
Design pro.
Design pros. American letterer, illustrator, and type designer. She is best known for her personal projects, Daily Drop Cap and the Should I Work For Free flowchart. And I've been told that if you have 318, you should know this. You may not even want to erase it.
Wow, Melvin, thank you.
Oh, Lorraine, we're not getting too much response over here. Okay, so no response.
Oh my God.
Lorraine's not happy with the crowd, but
And
How about someone who's currently in Create Team?
does anybody know who this? Anybody have an answer for this? Jessica Hish? Is that you said?
Yeah.
Jessica Hish. I wouldn't have known either, but okay. So Team Ben, would you like to pick a category, please?
yes.
Oh, I'm flinging this thing. What the funk? No, this is going to be an easy one. Y'all should know this one. A common offset printing defect. All right, let's get the timer going. All right, do you have an answer written down? No, okay. And our responses are a hickey, which is correct, and nothing, and a hickey. Did you really get that? All right. All right. So that's 100 points for teams 2 and 3. Excellent. Okay, so would you like to pick a category, please? What defunct for 200? When this pink box appears unexpectedly. They're still debating over there. Okay, and our answers, please. We've got no response, missing font is correct. So that would be 200 points. Good job. All right, so would you like to pick a category, please? Julia or Erica? Team one. Team one. Name that lab for 100. where you'll find our ESCO CDI.
Not the room number, just the name of the lab.
We're not looking for a number, but just a name of the lab. Okay, we need a response. Finishing lab is incorrect. Plate making lab, we'll accept that, and no response. So team 2 gets the points on that one. Team 1, you put, what did you put? No response? Yeah, so 0, and finishing, unfortunately, that's -2, hon. Oh, I have that sound. Please hold. Okay, so we are now, whoever got that correct, pick a category, please. Just code, our first just code for 100. This version of HTML introduced new tags such as nav and aside. Okay, we need a response, please. We're looking for a version. 10 is incorrect. No response, no response. It is HTML 5. Did you get that? Team 2 got -100. The other ones are fine. Okay, so wives, travel wives, would you please pick a category? This? Yes, okay, this is quality management for 100. This international organization has 164 members, including ANSI. Oh, let's have no noise from the audience, people.
It's pretty funny now.
And let's see the responses, please. ISO is correct, International Standards Organization, and no response, no response. All right. That was our last $100 question. So same category, you're on a roll. Okay, this V word is a focus for control or elimination in print manufacturing. A word that starts with V. Boom, boom. All right. Nothing. We're looking for the word variation or variability. No responses. Okay. So, how about we do just code for 200? What the heck? Just code for 200. This CSS code is designed to make responsive websites. Oh yeah. if you want to unprotect it, all you got to do is go to unprotect. It's not password. But, okay, do we have a response? No response. Media query? Yeah, that's correct. What'd you get? Okay, fair enough. So team 1 got that correct. That was for 200. All right, team 1. Design Pros. All right, for 200. He started his career with a snowboard graphic for Solid Snowboards, and in 2000 he accepted an art director position at Snowboard Magazine. Do you know this person? Lorraine will be very angry with you if you don't. And responses, please. No response, no response. No response with a sad face. This is Aaron Draplin. Aaron Draplin. All right. These are too hard of questions. I apologize. All right. How about we go with which CC program? All right, for 200, here we go. This software makes it easy to create social graphics, web pages, and short videos. And answers are Flash, Flash, no answer, and the answer is Spark. Spark. So team 2 and 3 lose 200 points. And you got a no answer, right? Yeah, okay. All right, let's see if we can have some success with Name That Lab for 200. Name That Lab for 200. The location of our Smythe sewing machine. And response is Shakespeare Museum, is just correct. Woo! Shakespeare Museum, which is correct, and Bindery, which is incorrect. You had the right idea, just the wrong location. Yeah, we don't do half points. Okay, what would you like? Pick a category, Team 3. What the funk for 300? An error, flaw, or fault in a software program that causes it to produce an unexpected result. Okay. Do we have a response? Bug is what we're looking for. Bug, and no response. 2 and 3. Okay. Team 2, would you like to pick a category? There we go for 300. The cloud-based service that gives you everything you need to edit, organize, store, and share your photos across any device. Y'all own Creative Cloud. They're all there. Which one is it? All right, and the answer is Photoshop, no. Bridge, no. The answer is Lightroom. Lightroom. And if you don't like it, contact the Adobe website, because that's straight off of their marketing material. All right, so Lightroom. Okay, so how about we go with just code for 300. You know you're dying for this one, aren't you? So just code for 300. The result of this code. Come up here, Erica.
No, I'm just trying to look at it. I can't.
No, I know. I'm saying come up here, take a peek, take a close look. I'll talk for a moment before I hit the timer. Get you. No response, no response, no response. And the answer is a value from a table based on the inputs. It looks up a value from a table.
It's position G8 in the table.
That's correct. Based on the values in G8 and G9, it returns a value from a table. Okay. Let's go with Design Pros for 300. Since we're on a roll of NAs, let's go with Design Pros for 300. Co-founder of Friends of Type. Lorraine and I are figuring out they walk away basically with nothing from our classes, right? Yeah, but you probably know all these people personally.
Oh, yeah, we're like this.
Anybody have an answer for that? Oh, you went with John? That's incorrect. It's Eric Marinovich.
Oh, that last name was good.
Yeah, exactly. All right. All right, well, why don't we go with the Creative Cloud 300? Or not Creative Cloud, sorry, the Quality for 300. The source for defining quality in GR. Oh, defining, sorry. The source for defining, should say defining, quality in GRC. This is according to Gordon in 320. You can get this. All right, what you got? Grackle, ISO. According to Gordon, the answer is the customer is the source for defining quality. Somebody's happy about that. We may have to retire this game again, huh? All right. Okay. Let's go and name that lab for 300. The location of GRC's Elmendorf tear tester. And we're looking for the name of a lab, not a number. Okay, responses. Substrates and inks, substrates and inks, substrates and inks. We got ourselves a winner. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. Wow, you even put down like the course number. That's impressive. Okay, pick a category for us.
Let's do name that lab again.
Name that lab. We're on a roll. Let's do it. Let's do it. Oops, that wasn't it, was it? Oh, I'm clicking on the wrong thing. That's my problem. Here we go. Sorry. For 400, you'll access Doug Spear's office through this lab. You're not going to know this, but they should know this. You're welcome. All right, we have some responses. What are our responses? Press lab, offset lab, DRT is the correct answer. DRT. DRT. Good guess on that one, though. That was for 400. We're going to give everybody a $2,000 bonus very soon as an executive decision. That's why we have little bonus categories. So when you get around to it, give everybody $2,000. Team 1 is got quite a commanding lead with, well, I can't, let us give you $2,000 bonus because then the math will be easier. So it's 3,400 for Team 1, 900 for Team 2, and 1,700 for Team 3. Yes. Yes. Okay. All right, let's go with what defunct for 400, please. What defunct for 400 in typography? A single line of a paragraph starting at the bottom of a column. A single line of a paragraph starting at the bottom of a column. Okay, we've got an orphan, we've got a widow, and we have an orphan. The orphan is the correct answer. And according to, is Lorraine here? I have to say it correctly. An orphan means that you have no past. A widow means you have no future.
But I don't believe that.
But she doesn't believe that. But that's how you remember. Okay. Team 2, pick a category, please. Quality for 400. A in DMAIC. Assurance, art, analyze is the correct answer. Define, analyze, measure, improve, control. Okay, so Team 1, category please. Just code. Hey, the good news is the game's getting close to being over. All right. Oh, this is going to be a rough one too. I apologize in advance. This Python code's result. What is the, when it prints the answer is, we're asking what is it it's going to display. This seemed like a good category at the time when it was thought. We're realizing it's not a good category, but. Okay. A list. You're close. It is wrong. The answer is it's going to give us the highest number in the list. The highest number in the list. But that was darn close. That was a good attempt there. We'll give you a couple of bonus points in the very near future. All right. Let's try Design Pros because we've been very successful on that one. So let's give that one a shot. The son of a Hallmark Cards illustrator and co-founder of Carpenter Collective. I'll tell you what, I'll even give you a hint. His last name is Carpenter. So now all you got to do is guess a first name. 3 letters. Joe Carpenter, and Ben Carpenter. And the answer is Tad Carpenter. Tad Carpenter. All right. Let's give another $2,000 bonus to everybody. Just in case this is the... Oh, I thought it was the Daily Double. My bad. It was at the Daily Double. All right. So this category is which Creative Cloud program. So with tight integration with Adobe Premiere and After Effects, this software can ingest, transcode, create proxies, and output to almost any format you can imagine. Okay, do we have any responses? Media Encoder is correct. Oh, man. Nice.
Where did that come from? The depths of, I'm like, oh my God, it's an annoying program that pops up every time I try to export anything.
You're not supposed to say that out loud. Okay, let's go left to right. What the funk? What the funk for 500? What the funk for 500? This problem on the left can occur in After Effects, digital printing, and other GRC applications. So you have to look at the screen. And we have banding, gradient banding. That's very specific. Banding, gradient noise, gradient. The word we were looking for is banding. Judges, do we give gradient noise? Are we going to give gradient noise? That sounds different than banding.
I don't think noise is what's the sprickly thing. So.
But you know what? I like you two. You get it. Points for the team 3. What's that? It was, yeah, no, team 1 would be 0. They need the hit anyway. -5, yeah. Just trying to make it a little closer so it's more interesting. All right, just code for 500. Okay, in this one, which 2 P tags will appear colored red? Oh, I never started it. I was wondering why it was so quiet in here. You know the answer to that one? No.
So the answer you're going to write out what's inside, which one
Okay, do we have any response?
Jeopardy and things to do.
Okay, anybody else? No response? You can't just keep sitting there staring. You have to respond. The correct answer, and I'm not going to be able to defend this because I don't know myself, but I've been told is Avila Beach and Soda Lake because it's the third P and the third P. I've been told the answer is Avila Beach and Soda Lake.
I don't think any of us should have that.
Oh, I'm thinking H2. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Got it. 1, 2, 3. You're right. You're right.
Okay, so
Things to do is 1, but it's
you know what? I like you two. They get points. Team 3. Team 3 got it correct. The other two did not. Okay, design pros for 500. A designer and writer in New York. His book cover designs for Alfred A. Knopp, where he has worked since 1986, have helped create a revolution in the art of American book packaging. Anybody got one, or should we move on? Move on. Okay. The correct answer is Chip Kidd. Chip Kidd. All right. Quality for 500. The unit of measure for process capability. Anything? No. All right, do we have any responses? CPK is fine, CP or CPK is the acceptable answer. So, capability process. And the K just means it's off center, but I don't know what the K actually stands for. Do you know what the K stands for? Kitchen. No, it does not stand for kitchen. I don't know what the K stands for, but CP would be capability process. All right. No, I am. I'm trying to figure out a way to give Team 2 some points to make it closer. You know what? I like Team 2. Let's give them 1,000 points. All right. Oh, the daily double. And look how close the scores are. You have 5,700, you have 4,300, and you have 4,000. Quite close. Now, your max score you're allowed to do is $1,000 or 1,000 points. And the category is the Creative Cloud. Okay, Creative Cloud. But this is a 500, right? A harder one. So, first tell me what your wager is. You have to tell me your wager. So you have to answer this one. Ooh, 1,000 for Team 3. 1,000 for Team 2. Pressure's on. 800? Oh, 800. All right. So here is the question. Built for the latest stylus and touch devices, this software brings together the world's largest collection of vector and raster brushes, plus revolutionary new live brushes to deliver a completely natural painting and drawing experience. It's part of Creative Cloud. Okay. I know some people who went to Adobe Max probably know this. Who knows this? Not Sketch. Fresco. 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 Well, the good news is you all lost about the same amount of money, right? Okay. All right. All right. Okay, so our last question before Final Jeopardy is the two labs that contain volumes from the Raymond J. Prince Graphic Arts Collection. So I'm asking you to tell me two labs in GRC. This is not one of them, right? This is a classroom. So there's only two labs in GRC that have books related to the Raymond J. Prince Graphic Arts Collection. Write down those two labs. A lab that students actually work in and are scheduled in, which means not the museum. Not the museum, not the museum. Lab that students are scheduled in. As you're finishing your answer, DRT and substrates, you are darn close, but not quite. No, UGS and inks and substrates. The answer is inks and substrates and the EPL. All the books in the back of the EPL, right? Okay, so basically everybody lost points. Minus 500. Let's.
What does EPL stand for?
Electronic publishing.
Thank you.
That's what it, yeah. Okay, so. Yes, so we're down to Final Jeopardy, and you can wager as much as you want in Final Jeopardy. Team 1, you have 4,400 points. Team 2 has 2,800. Team 3 has 2,500. And you can wager as much as you want. Let me tell you the Final Jeopardy category. The category is Notable GRC Alumni. So now we need to know how much you're going to wager. All in. I don't know. Is your team, are you all in? You're 2,000. Okay. Did I spell it wrong? Just the kerning. Okay, we now have our wagers. Are you ready? In addition to Bob Tapella, the 25th public printer of the United States, another GRC alum held the position as director for this Treasury Department bureau appointed by President Clinton. We're not asking for the person's name, we're asking for the position, the director of this Treasury Department bureau. The individual's name is Larry Roloffs. Oh, she knows. Okay. Do we know the Treasury Department Bureau? Bureau of Engraving and Printing, Bureau of Engraving and Printing, and Director 4. Ooh, we have 2 wins and a loss. What could our scores be?
Oh, team. Everything.
You go all in too, ladies?
Oh, and the winner is Team 2. Whoa, Team Ben pulled it off with a very close, and how did you know that answer?
I'll be there next week.
Ah, awesome. Way to go. That's great. That's it. So,
Team Ben.
I have prizes. I just haven't thought of them yet. But I will in the very near future. And well, why don't we get 6 prizes? Oh, she's getting prizes.
On another note, I actually had a class with Larry Ball.
Did you? Yeah. That's right. Anyway, why don't we give a hand to our wonderful contestants? Thank you for being. Thank you very much. I will lobby very hard again next year to retire this event. Since I lobbied last year to not do it last year, and I didn't lobby hard enough this year, I will try not to let it happen again. But I do thank you for being here and being involved. And as soon as our prizes come, we have a wonderful banquet tonight. Y'all should go. But I think you need a ticket, so if you don't have a ticket, you're on your own. So, anyway, thank you, and see you at the Madonna Inn. Right? That's it. Thank you.